People taking his time on this final pick rotation. Does in the end lock in the Orianna that you brought up earlier.
Top lane where he's going to look to carry. We'll see whether he can imitate, the Smed plays from Worlds, get in there.
Or if he's going to go the attack speed Kennen route.
Yeah, that's true.
And just watch people very slowly die. But very
from the gank, that is a growth, a point of growth for Alphari that we've seen since LCS.
Oh, but it's not about Alphari right now. It's about Kakao. It's about Power People. Flash over. Perfect outplay, but no more mana to back it up. He moves in. Lee Sin's on the way in. First blood drops for Kakao. He could be next, though. Maxlor pulls back. Quick kill pickup for Misfits and a beautiful flash from Power of Evil. Now contested. Kakao moving forward. Knows it's being taken, but Betsy's here as well. As the Unleashed Power has all the tools available, but Ignar doesn't care. Flashes forward, they're moving in. Maxwell maybe gonna look to kick him back, but Alphari's on the backside as well. It's a big fight. Betsy gonna get popped in an instant, and Alphari makes it out with a sliver of life. Your attack speed, so it does get a bit degenerate pretty quick if you can start stacking that, but Betsy playing safe in the mid lane. Not gonna take the disrespect here, just flashes in onto Kakao. It's gonna get him in the end. Every time the Maokai goes in, it looks like he's losing the trade. Oh, out comes the curtain call. Ignar being held still. They know they can't get Hansama with Ignar up and available. Extended silence goes in. Kick back into the team. Wadid. Oh, but he has the Devour in the end. Oh, flash out. Betsy here, maybe looking to throw it in. Drops the minion. Ult to Ignar. That's one down. Roccat with a clean dive on the bottom side.
Nice dive by Roccat. It was maybe a little harder forward than they needed it to, or thought it would be at first. Faxi's top side knows Kakao is here. They're waiting for the minion.
Alphari doesn't have ult, but flash for Kakao, flash for Alphari. This should be death. What can he dodge with the W? Goes in onto Kakao, gets the Courage of the Colossus Shield, knocks him back. Alphari tanking tower, gets out, and now Kakao setting his sights on that objective.
And now they can even the tower trade, but it was actually a nice setup from Roccat initially, as you pretty good ultimates when it comes to at least defending against sieges, because, hang on, you're talking about Ignar going in.
Trouble, Ghost comes out, looking for the disengage, flash over, Kakao's over the wall, Betsy, I don't know if you can outplay everyone. Stealth goes in, he's set to fall, nothing left, he's gonna throw down a bit more damage, but not gonna find area. No smite to his name, however, it means that the dragon will go down.
It looks like he'll be playing in Challenger. Kasing not around. That's a guy that made a name for himself as the upper echelon.
Maxwell kick back, Power of Evil locked up, taken out. Ignar nowhere in sight. Nice dive coming in from Roccat.
This is good. This is better out of Roccat. They made a couple of walls as a force from Roccat. They push out mid.
Tahm Kench is very far away, but has the Abyssal Voyage and will move in. Have to be careful. Malzahar is there. We've seen this even from Misfits. Now the counterplay coming in from Roccat. They can use the Malzahar to stop the jungler, but here comes Kakao. They're going to get it in the end. Maxwell gets it. The fight kicks off, but Baron is in the favor of Roccat. It looks like they don't want to fight this. They're pulling back. They're bringing back every resource they have, and Alphari and the rest of Misfits walk away empty-handed.
Yeah, Alphari could not really find that Kha'Zix Orianna setup, and that would be a turning point that Misfits could build from. Here's Maxwell.
Maxwell caught out. He is going to try to snap out. No ultimate going to connect. Power of Evil going to keep that damage number low. Ignar now moving in. He could be taken down. Oh, he drops. No chance to activate the gray health. Unleashed power not even needed in that exchange.
So more than just a little smite fight to come out from this one.
Oh, Tahm Kench found his way in. Yarnan is in trouble. He's going to get eaten up and spit back into the merciless lineup of Misfits. They're making their way down mid. In an instant, they have picked off one member. Hash ult available from Alphari. Will they just try to siege this one up? Foxy, they're going to need to do something to stop this from happening. He's going to go in. He's going to get a little aggressive. Ball used to zone away Betsy. Kakao on the backside, very vulnerable. Betsy gets pulled back in. Power getting hungry for a kill. Goes in. Not going to be enough from Maxlor on the save. They're pulling back in the end. Maxlor advancing. Mina as well.
Vision control. It is all in Rockat's favor, top side of the map. There's a few wards out for Misfits. They want to start a fight in mid lane.
Curtain call going in. Fourth bullet going to connect. Cleanse goes out. Ignar just trying to make sure he can get something, but he's going to get eaten up before he can do anything. Maxlor still alive. The auto. Hansama goes down in the end. Power of Evil ensures the kill to drop. A slight mistake from Hansama. Still works out for Misfits in the end.
And almost risky with Kakao still alive. They've got him in full vision, and this Baron is not dying fast enough to 50-50. Alphari's here now.
Alphari goes over the wall, but not quite where he wanted to be. He's knocked out of the fight. Foxy's on the front line. Alphari's going to get cut down. There's no Zhonya's. There's no AP. Kennen goes down. Roccat now pulling backwards. Kakao maybe looking to deliver the ball, but the cooldown's not up yet.
The things. At least they lost Alphari and then backed themselves away. Roccat want to go for it again. This time Maxlor is alive. The smite is there for them. Kakao is still around.
But Power of Evil has ult. We've seen crazier things than Baron steals Have to be careful, have to respect the ball. It's just sitting in the pit. They have no way to get rid of it.
We've seen Power of Evil steal it with ultimate on Orianna before.
Goes in, keep your eyes on the health bar, it's going lower, get ready for Kakao to jump in, out comes the curtain call, no CC connects on the jungler, they could go in a moment's notice, it drops lower, drops lower, it again! Every time! Oh, Power of Evil gets it! Ignar ferries the team to safety, Misfits! Taking the driver's seat back from ROC with the steal from Power.
Oh, point on that, but Shockwave itself is only just doing overall.
Kick back to the team, Kakao's gonna drop! So aggressive coming in from the jungler. Betsy's now on the back side. 1 kill for nothing.
Alphari trying to come in through the front door, so we'll keep an eye on Alphari's positioning. Ignar wants to go with Kakao.
Good deed. Kakao not going to get locked up. Curtain call comes out. Decent amount of damage.
Here comes the teleport.
Up. Keeping on the backside. Foxy going to flash over the wall. He goes in. Hansama now in trouble. Knocked back into the team. Will he be able to get the damage? Backdoor kicks it back. Hansama hand delivered as the tanky front line goes in. Kakao's all alone. They turn to pick him up. They don't find him yet though. Maxler retreats. Members traded back and forth. At the end of the day, ROC has every member alive. Maokai comes back with a GA. Okay, I was very...
Woody and Betsy.
Gonna eat him up, and the tower's slowly gonna fall. Misfits don't even want to risk the fight here. Oh, does pull back in. That's 2 members. Power Evil just pops the support instantly, but there's no more aggression coming in quite yet, and that's because Alphari is on the bottom side, and he's trading a tower back. Kakao trying to buy time, trying to keep them busy as the Kench continues
down to that tower. He's going to even it up.
He might be able to get the
inhibitor from this.
This is so good for Misfits.
They can't stop Faxi, though. Faxi did get the recall off. Alphari will have to stop as soon as he's got it. He can still, as long as the team stop the rest of the backs, he can still get the inhibitor. But
Baron is live, and Alphari's on the bottom side. Faxi as well, though. Alphari has TP, Faxi does not. Alphari just continuing to throw out the damage. Faxi doesn't really have a good way out of this. Frozen Mallet makes it so difficult. Evil should not be able to steal this.
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
Alphari's on the base still.
Alphari's trying to be the one-man band to get this whole thing done, but nothing coming out from them quite yet. ROC need to make a decision fast, because Alphari's may not be able to kill the Maokai. He's just going to heal up in the meantime. Taking his time here. That's a single super minion. Not going to be enough to break it in.
Oh, Iglar's going! They're just going to rush it!
I don't care about Kakao. Good! Now pulling back. Betsy doing his best to hold on here. Flash forward. Misfits moving on to Betsy. Betsy has overstepped. This is disastrous. The wave is there. Misfits are advancing. You can see it. Blood in the eyes of Betsy as he oversteps, makes an over-aggressive play, and the ball is now in the court of Misfits.
The one-man band turns into 3-man band, and Misfits are looking to push in as they regroup completely. Alphari's TPing into this as well. Betsy's still not alive for 45 seconds. It looks like they want to shut this one out.
Alphari, no ultimate, no flash, can't get in, but the ball from Power of Evil is there. The leap, the flash from Kakao. They have everything they need to deliver it. They're waiting. Keep your eyes on Kakao. Keep your eyes on the ball. The fight, nice and slow. Decent damage on the Fax. He can't get eaten up. The engage comes in. Keep your eyes on Kakao. He's going to get kicked back. He doesn't have time. Power of Evil has to make a decision now. Kakao leaps forward.
Oh, he's
going to get blocked. Yarnin moving in, trying to get a little bit more damage out. They're going to try to lock down Kakao. Faxi has killed Ignar. Kakao pulling back. Misfits have overstepped the ball. Not enough. They do not get it in the end. Misfits hesitate on the execution, and ROC hold on to the base.
And ROC are actually about to get the inhibitor on the top side. Nobody's recalling in time. Misfits.
TP.
ROC are TPing towards the Baron here. Oh, no, it's actually just to cut them off. They killed Kakao.
Hansama locking him up.
Good ult.
He's denied the back, so can they use this time to take...
And Alphari, in what would be his fourth game on the LCS stage, wants to backdoor the base!
Oh, baited and outsmarted. ROC have to pull back. There's no one there to stop the bees. Alphari will be able to do decent damage, but he can't break the base by himself. Now moving forward, Maokai goes in, Alphari will be locked up. The team is here as well to back him up. Keep your eyes, where is the snare from Jin? They're not going to need it. Alphari's killed. The base is wide open. ROC have to think carefully about their next move, because it's rinse and repeat. Ping is onto the base. Alphari TP not up yet, however.
TP yet.
Kakao ready to deliver the ball. Baron dropping lower. They can look for the play.
Ignar, they're going! Ignar's going with Alphari!
No!
They're forcing it! Kakao's stolen anyway!
Kakao! Oh, they're moving forward. They're going to take it. There's nothing left. ROC make every move to take control of the game, but in the end, the one that matters falls in the favor of Misfits.
And in the madness! 49 minutes in the game, the chaos, the confusion, Kakao takes the Baron, but it didn't matter. Ignar We said he's a playmaker. Him and Alfari ult into the base.
He can be hooking people in lane at level 2. He can be getting duo kills in a world where we never see duo kills, or he can be backdooring a Kennen, taking him behind enemy lines, and just going straight for the throat there. And he looks so casual. I mean, he just like solo won a game, and he's just like, yeah, got this.
Rocket, you know, it was a better game from them in game 2. It looked more solid. They had a couple of plays, but